How cool is this? So, according to the Rolling Stone, first of all, congratulations on the cover.
Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta talk to me about what that moment's like. What's that moment like? They call you up and they say, "Yo, we're gonna put you on the cover of the Rolling Stone."
That moment is very exciting, and then you have to figure out, what am I gonna wear? What are they gonna say about me?
You're freaking out what questions they're gonna ask.
And then they come to Seattle and they spend like 5 days with you, just questions, and it turns into an article. But the moment that you find out, it was very exciting.
What a fantastic article, by the way. Reality, 100%. I mean, you are who you are, and you aren't shy about that in any capacity.
No.
And the article 100% shows that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they want. They want you to be you. That's what I've always been to get to this point. You be yourself, and the rest of it kind of works out.
One thing I took away from the article was your fascination for sweets. So we
Yes.
lined up a sweet tray for you.
Oh, my God.
This is Lydia. It's her birthday today. And this is Miranda. And we have a deep-fried Snicker bar.
Okay.
We have a mini apple pie.
Okay.
We have deep-fried Oreo cookies.
Okay.
We have chocolate-covered bacon.
Oh, my God.
Dude, welcome to Minnesota, yo. Sweet Martha is like, it's a Minnesota thing. It's a Minnesota thing. Rice Krispies, the biggest Rice Krispie bars you've ever had in your life, and then a frosted powdered sugar funnel cake. Tell me where are you thinking? What do you want to try first?
I feel like the biggest reaction from the crowd was a Sweet Martha's cookie jar.
All right, I want you to try one. I want you to let it wash over you. I want you to think about it, and then tell me what you think.
Okay.
All right. Get it. Let it soak in. Oh, man. Your first Sweet Martha cookie, what'd you think?
It's a delicious cookie, man.
Yeah, it is.
That is a delicious cookie.
They're right over there. Look at the line over there. Almost as long as the line to see you for cookies.
It's a very sweet cookie. You can almost taste the sugar texture in
right?
the cookie.
The crystals?
Yes, the crystals.
Oh, just brilliant. All right, I've never had the chocolate-covered Oreos. You're on your own, bro. I don't know if you want to chance it or not.
Can I try it?
Chocolate-covered bacon. Do it. I'll eat what you don't eat.
I haven't eaten real food all day, and I have to go rap.
And you're going to have bacon to start?
And I'm going to... Jesus. All right.
Yeah. You know what that is? You know that moment? A moment where you see something you absolutely love and the whole room goes dark and the one light comes down and it's like, oh!
That moment.
All right.
It's really good. It's a great combo.
Like you wouldn't think, right? But when you actually put it together, you're like, hell
Great
yeah,
combo.
I'm down with that. Chocolate-covered Oreos.
This?
Yep. This, I think, is going to be delicious. Do you have anything like this where you come from?
No. That is amazing. That is my favorite right there.
Chocolate-covered Oreos wins!
Yes, the Oreos.
So this is your first experience with a fair type setting. I mean, you haven't done a fair before yet, have you?
I did a fair when I had no popularity whatsoever.
So like
I judged a talent show at a fair in the mid-2000s.
Okay.
very different from this experience right now.
A little different right now.
A little bit different.
That leads me to the next question. 3 years ago, you were doing your thing. Just being you, trying to make it. What's the one biggest difference from your life when you were just Macklemore in Seattle to Macklemore, the global superstar?
The biggest difference is that, your music is spread to the masses, and there's amazing things that happen because of it. We're able to travel the world now because of that. I unfortunately, it's not as easy for me to walk around a fair. I come here and immediately I'm like, I want to ride these rides. I want to win my girlfriend some prizes.
Dude, she deserves a big, giant stuffed animal.
That's what I'm saying.
Trish?
Last time I was at a fair, I won her a stuffed animal. Big Chester cheetah.
Boom!
Looking, yeah, first try. Just
what game was it?
It was the wiffle ball in the
cups with the red and blue and yellow cup?
In the barrel. It was like the barrel's in like an impossible angle. And I did it first try, and they all looked at me like, I can't believe you just did that. No one's done that the whole fair.
You're going places, kid. They looked at you like, you're going to be a big deal, this guy.
I appreciate that. I cannot eat that right now.
Oh, my God.
There's no throw it in the trash.
No,
we don't. Brand new ice cream, man.
I'll eat it for Christ's sake.
Yes.
I had bread. So, when you're developing the heist, which,
yes,
by the way, is the biggest record on the planet.
Thank you.
Did you know what you had? Did you know what you were sitting on? Did you feel it? Nothing.
I mean, you hope that you have records that are going to connect with people, but in terms of the level that is achieved last week because of you guys, the heist actually hit platinum status.
Million!
I never thought that our music would get that big. So, you hope that you have records that are going to connect, but in terms of the level that it's reached around the world, not even close.
I know in the article in Rolling Stone you were really concerned about being the thrift shop guy. You didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Have we heard the song that Macklemore is going to be known by yet? Same Love, pretty big deal. Can't Hold Us, pretty big deal. Are you content with those records, to be known with those records? White Walls, And We Danced. Are you content with that?
Yeah, I think that for right now, that's perfect. That's where I'm at. I think that if we write, more great music, hopefully when that happens, then, I'll be known for something else. I think that it keeps progressing, and you get to a point in your craft where you make good music and the people are going to resonate with it.
So, but first of all, on August 1st, Minnesota passed a law to legalize gay marriage.
Yes!
Damn right I support it right there, right behind you, right there. Boom. You're broad spectrum, bro. I'm going to take your grandpa style to damn right I support it. I mean, you are all... What is that like in your head? I mean, are you up at night? You wake up in the middle of the night? You up early in the morning going, I have so many ideas. Tell me about the creative process between you and Ryan.
For Ryan and I, we're either on the road doing shows all the time like we have been since the heist dropped almost a year ago.
You're doing 200 plus this year.
Yeah, I think we're like 250 plus now. They just keep coming. So we haven't had a lot of chances to be in the studio this year, but when we were making the heist, we pretty much took all of last year, 2012, and just stayed in the studio every single day
in Seattle.
In Seattle, working on concepts, of thinking of ideas, of reading, of writing, of running, of being a holistically good person, and trying to take those experiences and put them into your art, and that's what the heist turned into.
Did you intend for it to be as dynamic as it is, from the funny thrift shop to the club banger Can't Hold Us to the meaningful Same Love? Did you set out for that goal?
I think that, I'm as a person, I'm so all over the place that it is important for me to showcase all aspects of my personality. If I just did, a Can't Hold Us, that wouldn't be being true to who I am as an artist. There's a funny side, there's a serious side, there's a social commentary side, there's let's change the world side, there's all these different aspects of my personality, and I want to showcase all of that. So I think that was deliberate on the heist.
And we wish you luck in the future showcasing the rest of Macklemore, what we get to see for years to come. Thank you for taking the time to be out here tonight.
I just want to say one thing. I want to say one thing. The people of Minnesota, outside of our own city of Seattle, have shown the most support out of any city in the entire, I should say any state out of the entire country. So I appreciate all you guys coming out. We love you guys, and we can't wait to see you tonight. Much love.